Hi, my name is Dr. Charlotte Laws, and I flew up from Los Angeles today to support Senator Canella's effort to get legislation passed which will help end what is called revenge porn, cyber rape, or non-consensual pornography. Humiliating people in this way serves no purpose. Legislation would be a significant deterrent and a tool for law enforcement. If we go back 40 years, a woman who experienced physical rape would be raped again by the police who didn't take her situation seriously, and then psychologically raped again in the courtroom. A similar thing is happening today. Women are raped psychologically when their nude images are placed on the internet. One person uploads the photo, another publishes it with her name, city, workplace, boss's phone number, parents' email, whatever private data they can find. And then dozens of followers attempt to ruin her life, to get her fired, to sabotage her relationships, embarrass her kids and family members. They call her names like slut and whore. They say she deserved it, that she had it coming. They call her boss over and over and insist that she be fired. Then those images proliferate in the cybersphere. She is in effect raped again and again. People save them on their hard drives or upload them to other websites. A Google search of the victim's name comes back with embarrassing naked photos on the first page, pretty much ruining her future, humiliating her in front of everyone she knows. The law hasn't kept up with technology. Today is a new era, and we need new remedies. There should be no freedom of speech objection to restraining this sort of activity. The ACLU letter you received is flawed. The First Amendment's protection of free speech is by no means absolute. It does not protect child pornography, incitement, obscenity, fighting words, libel, fraud, or discrimination. Free speech is about public matters. It is about voicing legitimate concerns in society. Nude and sexually explicit pictures of ordinary people is different. It is a private matter. In the case U.S. versus Petrovic, the court held that First Amendment protections should be less rigorous for private matters. Civil remedies do not work. First, victims don't have the money for a lawsuit. It's $435 just to file and as much as $70,000 to see a lawsuit to fruition. The website operators laugh at civil suits. They have no assets. They usually don't even show up in court when the civil suit is filed. However, they're very afraid of law enforcement. They don't want to go to jail. Secondly, victims don't want to file civil suits because they don't want their name further associated with the nude photos. It's called the Streisand effect. The court case causes further dissemination of the material that caused the harm in the first place. In fact, I tried to get other victims to come here with me today, but they were afraid. They were worried. Will my parents find out? I don't want anyone to know. Will my boss find out? Will there be press in the hearing room? And lastly, while you're considering this bill, I suggest you look at New Jersey's revenge porn law, which has passed. It is considered a model for the nation, and I think a law like this would truly benefit our state. California has always been a leader. Let's be the second state in the nation to protect cyber rape victims. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think this is a very good bill, too. I want to thank you so much for the work you've done and for coming to testify today that it is absolutely unacceptable to take advantage of another human being in this way. So I certainly support your bill today. I would very rarely do this, but I would like to be added as a co-author if you get an opportunity.
I'd like to be added as well.
Will the secretary read the roll, please?
SB 255, do pass as amended. Two appropriations. Hancock?
Aye.
Hancock, aye. Anderson?
Aye.
Anderson, aye. Block? De Leon?
Aye.
De Leon, aye. Knight?
Aye.
Knight, aye. Liu? Liu, aye. Steinberg.
I think it's a good sign when the chair of appropriations is a co-author, so I look forward to your committee.